Hi, my name is Shannon Shorter, and for my personal speech, I am doing a commemorative speech on my mom. You know when someone dies and they put that line in between the date of their birth and the date of their death? Have you ever stopped to think about that line and what it actually means? That line is not just a line that connects the two dates. That line is a person's life and what and who the person was between those two dates. So who was Bobby Marshall Dougal? She was a daughter, a mother, a sister-in-law, a sister, a grandmother, a wife, a co-worker, and also a friend. She was not only my mother, but she was my best friend. We talked almost every day, even if it was 5 minutes, sometimes 20 times a day. She was a lady who loved her family more than anything. When she had her grandchildren, even though she wasn't around for them but for 3 years, she loved them with everything in her. You could see it in her eyes. My mother was the one who I could go to with anything. She was my confidant. She kept my worries and fears at bay. She was the one who, when her daughter, who worried about everything, told her for the 500th time that she was dying, she would say, "Shannon, you're not dying. You don't have a brain tumor. You are fine." Amazing how right she was, and I'm still standing here today. She was the one who, when I thought I was doing such a bad job at being a mom, told me, "Shannon, children don't come with instruction books. As long as Madison has a house over her head, she is fed, and most importantly, she has love, you are doing fine." How right she was. She was the one who, when I didn't feel like I could go on with hardships that happened in my life, told me, "You never give up. God never gives you more than you can handle. You keep pushing through." The one important thing about Bobby Marshall Dougal was she was one of God's children. My mother had such a deep devotion to Christ, one that I'm jealous of. She never let the devil win, no matter what she encountered. She always told me to continue to put my faith in Christ, and I could and would move mountains, not to ever let anyone take it away from me. She was always and foremost about family. No matter what the house looked like or if things were in disarray, she always told me that those things will always be there. You never know when the last time it is for any of us. So make every day count and always show the ones you love that they are most important than an inanimate object. So you see that line in between those dates isn't just a line connecting a date and a death, a birth and a death. It is a person's life and the story of who they are. So always tell your loved ones that you love them. Don't ever hang up without saying it, because you never know when that line will come to an end.